What? Damn it. Didn't take it. So I guess I can't rotate my phone. I don't know why. All right. We're back. We're back. So I had to take a walk. So we got a few things. Nobody ain't hop in yet. It's gonna take a little minute. I'll grab it in a second. But I got two things. Well, I got tons of stuff. So this is the female coupling for your hot hose if you want to piggyback off somebody, because I had to piggyback a guy yesterday because his blower went out. So we needed one of these, and then I'll deal with you in a minute. We had to use one of these male and female coupling to connect both our hot hoses together, just so it could reach over to his and offload him. Not sure how's the signal. All right, but I got full signal. And then went and got this 45 angle. This 45 angle coupling here. So this cam lock, I should say. So this is damn good. This is gonna pay off, and it's straight steel. It's not the aluminum, so it's gonna last me a long time, the guy says. Then I went and got the pulley for this, so we're gonna go test this out. How much it all this costs? For this pulley here, it cost me. It's $55.69. Total with tax, $60.28 for this. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna use it to pull off that pulley piece. For this cam lock here, it costs $240.10 for this. $240 just for this shit right here. And this is the 45 degrees. This is not the 90 degrees one. So this is gonna pay off real good for me, because I always needed one of these. And the last time I borrowed a guy. It made my job a lot easier when he just hooked it up straight to my trailer, and instead of my hose had that crook in it, he just added this on there to it, and everything was good to go. Once again, like I say, this piece right here is the female coupling, no, the male coupling to go over both your hot hoses, so you can piggyback and blow off somebody else's help. Well, if the next guy beside you, his blower goes out, you just connect your hot hose. If you want to help out, connect your hot hose to his, connect them both, and boom. And this piece right here costs $41.22. And for these rubber seals, these I think there's a 4 millimeters, not 4 millimeters, or whatever the heck it is, but it goes over your hot hoses like that. And these are like $5 a piece, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Not to mention, this is why I say I stock up on all my hoses. Not really hoses, but my little bushings. And if those pieces are like $20, so can you imagine once I started investing my money into these? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40 right here. And this is just some of what I bought. Some of those are what I bought. I think there's another place where I could get them cheaper, but that's at a store in New Mexico. So I'm gonna put these inside the glove box, and I'll show you guys how to blow up, do the blower and everything real quick. So this shouldn't take too long. Just let me put away all this stuff now. I mean, just more stuff after more stuff. He said to spray it, in which I always spray my stuff anyway. So where's the yellow spray? I'd rather spray these yellow. It says give it a little coating. There we go. It gives it a little coating. Phone is at 20%. All right. We're gonna let that dry a little. So then we're gonna add a little more. Son of a biscuit. Y'all saw that, right? This thing trying to knock me out. All right, we're gonna go back up onto here and put these back in here. Because the job could call us back again at any time. I just called both my drivers. Tell them orientation is Monday. And I got other two. Alrighty then. More tools after more tools. After we're not trying to invest in too much damn tools. We get more tools after more tools, I guess. So we're gonna, let me show you guys what I have to deal with. So took off the drive shaft, which is right there. Once again, let's go over it again. There's the oil. Take this piece off to pour the oil in. The one at the bottom right here where you add oil. Well, the oil will be draining from here, and that's the looking glass. You add it in there. So we're gonna take that part off. Let's scoot our asses back up onto there. I gotta plug this sucker back up to charge. All right, let's get her done before it gets even colder. Let's do our little soldier climb. All right, I'm gonna plug you guys back up onto the charger. All right, and we're charging. We're at 17%. All right. So if you guys don't know how to take off the drive shaft, I had a long ass video, 2-hour video, showing how to take that off. So wait, God damn it, wait! I think I'm doing it all wrong. screws go in here. I need some bigger. I'm gonna try to use my power tool just to take it off real quick, because I have no time to be lollygagging around. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm gonna use my impact gun. See what can fit it. Too big. Perfect size right there. Yeah. Alright, so it's a 5/8. We're gonna use try to make life a lot easier. All I'm doing, it's kind of hard to work with the phone and try to show you guys how to do all this stuff real quick, because this might not, you guys might not know right now, but when you start having your own truck and you got to fix your blower and all that stuff, this is all the stuff that you're gonna need to know how to do. I haven't seen any YouTube videos of this. I couldn't search for it anywhere. Google doesn't have it. None of that stuff. So hopefully we're doing this right, because we don't know what the hell we doing. Oh, what are we doing wrong? Should have been start pulling it off. I think I'm gonna have to, might as well just do it the longer way. Here, let's do this. Pretty sure the locking jaws will just yep. Yeah, got my friend text me good luck. I mean, the smaller one could have done the job too, but we're learning. Missing. It's not catching it like I want it. At literally had to walk to the store, to whatever place that was. Alright, let's do this. Let's put it down to this down here. See if this should work. Put it right there. Maybe it's too much pressure on it there. Oops, wrong way. Sliding off. Keep sliding off. Oops. Way with it there. Well, that was enough room on it. Let's see if we can turn it around. Should have went with the medium one. These things are already coming apart. See if I can turn it around. Try to use a smaller part. Just keep poking me in the head. Oops, wrong part. This piece. Turn it around. This part doesn't work here, then I'll just turn it back around and then just switch it in from A to B. Let's see if this closes up. Alright. Let's try it now. Well, it's tight on there, but it ain't budging. Let's keep going and see. It ain't pulling it. Oof, that ain't good. It ain't moving it. It's not taking it off. Accidentally put this, where is it? That sharp piece right there, right here. When should have went in there. But the second time I put it in there, try to pull it, it's not coming off. And that pin in there is still at the same place. I'm wondering if it has to twist. Because this piece up here, I can't see the chat. There it is. Couldn't see the chat there. Yeah, I got the jaw puller. I have to use heat. I shouldn't have to use heat. I need an air impact one. Either which way, I probably can try to use it by hand to try to tighten it. Alright, let's try to pull it tight. I'm just now seeing the chat. I don't know how, but we'll try it again. Couldn't see the chat there, but nah, I could. So we'll give it a try again, try to tighten it up some more, but I I don't think I should have been doing that much work to it just to take it off, but I know it's a blower, goddammit. You're gonna need to put in the work to get it off. So it's centered now. If not, then I can just use a socket set and wrench and just turn it if this isn't impact gun isn't tightening up. Alright. It's slowly turning, but that ain't good. Screws are just getting loose, that's all it is. Ain't even budging. Unless I'm just being too nice to it. Let's try. Where did I do it? I probably left it inside the truck as usual. Because I was like, I won't need that giant ass torque bar. Pull it, tap it, stick it, yeah. I have to try something. I'm turning, but the blower shouldn't be moving. See what I'm saying? Let's turn this way. See, the more I turn it, it's more this is turning. It shouldn't be turning. The impact is what it's as tight as they get it with the impact gun. Let's try something here. Keep hitting my damn head. I'm gonna try to stop. But that still ain't gonna help. Need to get this from stop moving. Shouldn't have to be giving it that much power just to try to take it off. And like I say, this piece in here, we turned it around. That piece in there is what I use. Can y'all see it? Right there. that marking that I use is not moving. I want to get the better lighting. Well, was he doing what I was doing? Because this sucker still ain't even getting the hell off. Got the piece. Try going from the back. Alright, we'll try. Wait. Shouldn't even need to go from the back. Shouldn't even need to go from the back because you got the locking jaw right there, and this should just pull it straight out. So, but we'll try. We shall try. We're gonna try all our options today because we need to get it off. If I go from the back, I'm gonna have to change out the position again. Let's see. If I drop it back to this. It's still gonna go back to the extended long distance one. Even if I should put it way back there. Try to grab it from back there. But we'll see. Loosen up, damn it. All the way at the back. Back here or up here? Put number 1 for back here, number 2 up here. Progon blower. I don't have much leverage back there. It's too far down. Somebody wants to cook dinner. It won't go back down. We ain't got that much leverage for it back there. All right, let's try to turn it back around. See if this should hook it with the room. He said tap on it, he was pulling. He said tap on it, he was pulling the shaft. It was just stuck. I thought the shorter arm would pull more at the back. Now, I kind of just extended it now to see. It ain't gonna reach. And probably if I do that, I'm gonna probably crack something in my blower in this aluminum piece up here. And that's what I don't want. Doesn't have much room for it. Doesn't have much room for it to get it back there. Nah. Ain't got much room for it back there. Because it ain't moving. It ain't moving from that piece right there. You see that silver piece? It has a ring. I really like a ring. But that silver piece right there is from this. It's from this piece down in there. Right down in there. Right down in there. So I use that circle, which that is dead in the center. So if it moves, I would see that it either came forward or backwards, but it's not moving at all from there. So that's the problem with that. Trying to see with the shorter arms. Or maybe this drill just ain't putting enough pressure to pull it off. Even if I'm pulling it off, it should at least be moving back here where I can see that shiny piece right there. So that shiny piece ain't even moving. What was that? Sounds like your battery getting weak. Impact gun is going to have to bring out the battery is actually full. You can press this and it tells you how much it is. I just don't want to overload something. But every time I drill in it, I'm putting a hole inside of here. And it's not budging with this piece that's in here. That's what I'm saying. This shiny piece ain't moving, it's cast. Nothing ain't moving. Nothing at all. That's what I'm saying. This shiny piece in here ain't moving. It's pushing it and pulling, but it's not moving. And you don't want to be hitting this too hard or anything because it's damn near fragile. Don't say it needs heat. Nothing needs heat to take off. Should at least budge by now. Even so, something would at least move. I just got a message. Let me see who. They are a bitch to get off if they have never been off. Do you have the puller tight? If so, tap it with a hammer and it should come off. Yeah, Save My Mechanic just messaged me. Even my mechanic just messaged me and say these are a bitch to come off. Tried banging it with a hammer. If it never came off before, to try to bang it with a damn hammer. That's unloosened. That screw's getting loose here. We don't want no screws getting loose on us. Every time somebody calls, that shit is always gonna happen. I'm gonna lose by feet. Shit is a bitch to get off. Even my mechanic, I think my mechanic is watching it. He say it's a bitch to get off. Try banging it with the hammer. So. Trust me. Yeah, I've given this sucker enough banging. Alright, let me see. Say tighten it good, then tap on the Alright, he say tighten it good. Let me see. Walk on. Ain't gonna help. So you try to tighten it good and then bang it with the fucking hammer. It says it's a bitch to come off if it never came off before, and it never came off before. So this is actually the first time it's getting pried loose. So I'm gonna try something. Let's try this back, tighten it up some more again. Like that's as tight as it's gonna get. So shit, trying to fuck up the damn blower. I shouldn't have to apply heat to it. Heat is just gonna turn on my drive shaft. Yeah, I basically got the tensioner as tight as I can. So I'm gonna try to ain't gonna get no tighter, that's for sure. And I ain't got much. He say it should come off if once I took out this. My mechanic just said, because he's watching, he say it should come off by now once I took this piece out. Once I took that piece out and I got this as tight as I can, just bang it with a hammer, and it should pry loose. But he say if it never came off before, it's gonna be a bitch to come off. So I'm gonna see. Plus I ain't got much room or leverage to try to get this sucker. As long as this shit doesn't hit me in the nutsack, I'll be good. Yeah. As I'm using the hammer trying to stop it. From turning. ain't turning. Why can't this shit just easily just come off, put the piece on, done what you gotta do? I gotta go through hell on wheels just for this. Impact gun ain't doing no more. Just saying, you might need more leverage. I'm gonna head that right there. What's that rag? Chevrolet is an owner-operator, I tell you. Yeah. This shit is a bitch to turn, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bitch to get off. Looks like nothing but dirt all up in there. Dirt and rust. See, I wiped it off. WD-40 is bleeding through, which is a good thing. So it's just that damn cube part right there that's stopping everything. Spray the WD-40 in here and it bleed out coming through here. So that's a good thing. But we'll keep at it. I'm actually just knocking it backwards. God damn, I knocked out my phone. Shit. That shit ain't even budging. Even if you knock it backwards, then at least it'll be rocking back and forth. But this motherfucker, like he say, it's gonna be a bitch to get off. You plug y'all back up. This charger. God damn it, all this time, this son of a bitch. Gonna keep whacking at it. It'll break eventually. Break or break. One way or the other. Kind of just giving it small vibration to see if it would actually crack loose. I'm the one that's doing this sound because I'm just trying to give it small bursts to see if that will help out. It ain't moving. Hell yeah, I'm saving all kind of labor costs. I had to get this this piece right here. This is turned, this piece, this iron that's going in, it's turning But what it's doing, it's actually just putting a hole. It's actually just putting the damn hole closer in there. So even if I turn it, focus. Do you see a spot to pry for leverage? Hell no, ain't no spot to pry for leverage. All that I got is this shit over my head. And this right here, the gas tank right there. I can barely put my damn foot through. This is here, the drive shaft. They got the wrong place. All I'm basically doing is just putting the damn, no matter how much this is turning, that ain't moving. That centerpiece right there ain't moving at all. So no matter how much I'm prying it, ain't doing nothing to it. All I'm doing is just basically just denting up my my damn blower. I ain't even eat nothing all day. We gonna keep at it. One way or another. Is it just me or does it look like it's moving? Maybe it's just me. Check it out. It look like it's moving. Y'all see it? Ain't look like it's moving? To me, it looked like it's moving. I think it is. Because it ain't in the center no more. Y'all see it? I ain't putting no heat on it. I think it's moving. Because the centerpiece ain't in the center no more. I guess you safely can't get that pry bar in there. No, I'm not putting the pry bar in there. If I put the pry bar in there, I might crack this damn thing. And I ain't trying to crack it. I think it's moving. think it's coming off, in my opinion. Power tool. But it's coming off. It's coming off, y'all. Now the problem is to get the motherfucker back on. But it's moving. All right, it's moving slowly but surely. But there it is. Notice we can't see that centerpiece no more, so it's coming off. And we've got it. We got it. So this shit is filled with dirt, mud, and all of the above. There it is. All kinds of mud and shit up in here. Or rust. It's more like rust. So there it is. So we got that out. That's what we have. There's the blower. So now where's that seal? The hell did I do with the seal? And here's the seal. Please don't tell me I gotta do more shit. You tell me I gotta knock this shit off? I damn near quit. Oh, let me turn it so y'all can see what I'm doing. Well, this shit ain't gonna be easy. So, now what? Do we need a... We need to pry that back. God damn it. Alright, hang on, y'all. Put a couple of bolts back in the hose. In the holes. In what holes? Yeah, holes. Alright. So the seal is the top one that's leaking, apparently. But as y'all can see, man, I want to touch. It's all messed up. It's coming out the bottom part, so how can the top part be leaking? Yeah, I can see this. Let me plug it all off. Let's see the seal. That's messed up. That's all damage right there. For the bottom one, I don't see the I don't see the metal piece for it. But I would be guessing should have just changed out both of them when they asked how much do you want. And it would have been great to have a lot of them on hand. So that's how messed up that top seal is. And there's the bottom one. But I'm more leaking from the bottom and not the top. God damn it, keep hitting my damn head. Alright, I'm gonna crawl from up under here so I can try to analyze this thing real quick. Get your ass out. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys up here real quick. Fuck. And we're out of there. Let's get some lighter. Alright. So there's the top, there's the bottom. This was that was leaking, and there's the top one. I actually need two of them. So top one looks kind of messed up, and my bottom one is what really leaking. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that out. I just need a Let me tell y'all a damn I'm telling you from now, I wouldn't have got that out without that pulley. Guarantee on that. Wouldn't have got it out. Alright, so all I'm doing is just trying to clean it. We don't know what the hell we doing, but we learning as we going. Facts. We don't know what the hell is going on. Yep. Got to figure it out. We don't know what we doing, but we just needed a seal. I don't know how to change this out. Ain't no YouTube videos on how to change the blower. Nothing. So now my thing is, how do I get that seal out? And how do I put the new one in? Alright. Let's go look at this one. So looks like this is like that. So do I need to knock that sucker out or pry it out? Because this piece up here basically looks just like that, as you can see it. So that's it sitting down in there, right in there. And ain't nothing else to stop it. So basically from the vibration is just this rubber that's stopping your oil from coming out. And judging by this, I'm gonna need one for up here sooner or later. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order probably like 4 more of these seals, just in case if any one of my other trucks needs a seal to be changed. Once again, there's the part number. There's the part number. And that's how it should look. When you open the box, that's just it. What you say, big socket and a hammer? All right. Gonna have to crawl up under there again and grab a damn socket. Or I can knock it from outside, inside out. Grab the hammer. Make sure you grease the seal before putting it in. It's enough grease on there already. This is kind of cool. It's kind of cool watching you learn a little new. Hey man, we're just trying to figure it out as we go. I never changed the seal before. I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, you learning and I'm learning, because we ain't never changed this out before. So we're gonna learn one way or the other. Try something here because it looked like alright, so I just fit this directly over it. So this is just straight metal that got to be knocked back down in there. So tap it off from the inside. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is just trying to clean it up, because see how this just fits perfectly over it? I just tried knocking it from the outside, and that's what I did. I mean from the inside part. So I'm trying to clean it out just a little bit. Push come to shove, I just might have to order a top one, a top seal, because as y'all see, this top one up here looks damaged. Coming out. All right, it's coming out. It's out. All right. Here's the old piece. I mean, I don't see nothing that was wrong with it, but looked like a lot of tiny metal flakes all up in it. Next time you won't have to fight again. Yeah. So all we're gonna do, so it's out. This is our first time fixing this sucker, so now we know. Now y'all know how to do the blower. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna watch the entire video to figure this shit out. Nobody's gonna sit there and watch me trying to struggle with this this damn piece to put this sucker in. I should have ordered two, but I thought I just needed one because I didn't know of this piece had one in there, because see how that is up there? Y'all can see that's damaged as well. So Let's put that back upside down. I think we should have just used the mallet and just knock it just to make sure it would have went evenly in there. Because we don't want to damage the new part. So next time, I'll order like 4. You know what? Damn it, it's too late. It's already going in. Fuck it. Let's just get the mallet. It's going in, but I don't trust it. Booyah. So the mallet went. Mallet got it in. Who knew a little piece like this could get you so much damn work? Yep. Not only we know how to fix our blower seal, but there was other guys' truck as well, also leaking oil. So what I'm gonna do, knowing me, I'm gonna call again and order like 6, or I'll order like, how much was it? Like $30 some. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 2 12s, 24. So I'll order 8. That's 200 and I'll say about 250, because they gotta come from California. Oh shit. Did I just put a warp in that bitch? I hope this motherfucker don't leak again. I think when I hit it with this, when I hit the edge with this, I kind of hit the wrong spot. Well, it should be alright. I mean, not like it's as bad as this one. It's definitely. I'll order like 8 of them, and see if the guys that's out there want me to do their blower seal for them. So how much is a good price for that? I gotta buy the seal, you gotta pay me for my labor, then I gotta change your oil. So I'll say $40 for the oil. The seal itself costs $30 something to get shipped. So that's $90 already. And that's just for part. What else? I never seen seal that thin. Yeah, it's basically just the rubber. See, when the blower, the drive shaft goes in here and it's spinning. Call a shop, see how much you save. $200. I save more than $200. Just the mechanic bill would be $200 or more. Look at my eyes. It's cold as shit and the wind is blowing. Look. When I tell you the wind is blowing, and this truck is actually blocking me, and another truck is leaving right there, so more wind is gonna come over. So now, what if we want to take this piece off? We're gonna have to knock this sucker out, knock it that way to try to get it out, because we're gonna need to take out this seal up here as well. So If that seal ain't fucking with us right now, leave it alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I know it needs to be fixed. Alright, so that new seal is in. That's like 90 bucks already. And then so to change the oil, it's 40 bucks. This seal right here, $500. I'd rather call my mechanic and like, hey man, so how much would you charge for me to, how much would you charge to change that seal for me and change the oil? Because once you take this off, the oil is gonna leak out, so you need to add oil to it. And that big ass jug is $200 for a big ass paint jug of blower oil. So you can make your money back from that oil. So the seal is damn near $350. I'll say $400. $400 is kind of steep. Let me see. I mean, see, if I'm a mechanic, y'all saying $350, $400, $500. Can't you imagine what these mechanics would charge you? God damn it. God damn it. Hope I might need to tap it down a little more, but I don't want to damage the damn thing. You know what? It's in there. Yeah, it was down some more. Better yet, use this and tap it down. Use the old one to knock it straight back down into its rightful damn place. Right. So use the older seal. I will call a shop to see how much save. Anyway, all right. Just got an idea. So I'm gonna use this previous seal to try to knock it right back down in its place. Might be too much down in there. Alright, I'm hoping that I'm hoping I ain't knock it down too much now, because the last one didn't go that far down. But to be on the safe side, it's best for it to be all the way down in there. Get some thumbs up. We did a damn good job today. Although we had 20 people in the chat earlier, but I think that should be it. I think that should be it. Yep, we're gonna leave it right there. And I'm gonna save this sucker too, just in case. Best to have used stock sold. Man, this can't be used again. This is done for. So what came off it? Okay, I think I see the problem. So look at this one at the interior, to how the vibration basically ate it away. And look at this one, that you can see the ring around it with the extra lip right here. This don't have no extra lip. It's basically the vibration. The vibration kind of ate it away. All right, so this part costs about, I will say this part costs about 40 bucks. To change the oil, I was gonna say $40. Matter of fact, to change the oil, it's gonna be $50. And then this part costs $40 to order, so that's another $50. So I gain $10 profit. So that's $100 already. So if you want me to change the seal and the oil that it's gonna need, that's already $100. Then for labor, that's gonna be another $100, and that's cheap. So that's $200 right there. Yeah, that's $200 already just to change the oil and the seal if your seal is bad. What y'all think? $200 sounds good to change the oil and the seal? Because I've seen other trucks out there, they're gonna be needing oil soon. And they're gonna take it to a mechanic just for the oil. And they're gonna, oh man, you got a bad seal. That's $200 job right there for that seal. We gotta order it, and it's a special seal, and that seal gonna cost like $350 for this seal. $200 for the seal and the oil, because $100 is basically gonna be my labor. And I know you got the money because you're making all kinds of money. Let's start putting this shit back together so we can go eat something. I ain't eat all day, not even breakfast. And we've been out here since what time? Since 8, 9 o'clock this morning, right? $200, and I'm gonna keep this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my mechanic. I'm gonna ask him how much would he charge to change out the seal and the oil, and then I'll hear his price, and then I can say, well, if you charge $500, I'll charge $300. I just saved all kinds of money. I'm gonna ask my mechanic. I'm gonna call him up and be like, hey, so how much would you change out that seal for, and then to change the oil or to add back the oil into it? And then you hear your price from there. And if he's like, well, I'll charge you about $400, then you say $400. Well, $400 is basically a PM for the entire truck, where he'll grease the truck, change your oil, change your filter, all that bullshit. But say you got a seal that's damaged, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna watch this YouTube video because it's a long ass video. They might scroll all the way to the end to see if I actually got it. But say the oil, $50. I should say $60. I don't like change. Just give me some hard 20s, goddammit. All kinds of Andrews. All kinds. Anyway, so I'll say about $50 to do the oil. If they need an oil change, which I highly doubt it, because nobody's gonna want to change the oil. But once you get the seal and you see that oil on the ground, you can like, hey man, I got the seal. If you want me to change out that seal for you. So we got the parts already to take out that seal. And we know what to do now because we just learned how to do it. So when I see those other guys blowing off their sand and it's dripping oil, I'm like, hey man, you're gonna need this seal right here. That's a $50 seal. If you want to buy the seal, I can sell it to you. But if you want me to put it on for you, it's gonna be $100 for me to put it on. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need fresh oil in them tanks too. So that's another $100. So that's $200 total. Now you're gonna be like, man, that's a ripoff. So that's where I gotta call my mechanic and be like, hey man, so how much would you change that blower oil for? And how much would you charge me to change this seal? Just saying. Let's go put this up. It's Monday. I think I can call Napa and tell them order, you don't want to blow a seal on. I'm gonna call and see if I can order like 8 more seals. Cause I got more trucks, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the very same thing happening. If it happens to my truck, that means it's gonna happen to the rest of the trucks. So it's best to have these seals and all these stuff on hand. So when your other trucks are leaking oil as well, you just easily and quickly fix them right there and then. In which your driver is gonna be down for like half a day or so, or maybe a few hours. So we learned something today. Learn how to change the damn seal. So let me crawl back up under here. Keep the chalk down. I gotta crawl up under here, so I can start putting this stuff back on here. So we're back. So now that y'all know how to get that on there, I'm gonna have to wipe off some of this dirt that's. Alright, and we're charging at 27%. No thumbs up? Damn, it's like that. I only like my video. It's all good. Y'all ain't gotta give me no thumbs up. You gotta tell me you like my video. I give y'all a thumbs up anyway. Y'all did a damn good job telling me about this pulley shit. And sticking with me to the end. So I appreciate everybody that's actually watching and helping out. Put your heads together. Get this stuff done right. I appreciate it all. I appreciate it. I'll give y'all a thumbs up. I think it might be even the dirt and stuff. That's what it was. Alright, let me show you guys something. So, considering how it was like that, the seal is like this over it. So I already can feel how loose it is. So can you imagine when this is spinning, the vibration, it's just leaking the oil through the gap. So that was one of the concern. all I'm doing, just cleaning off all the dirt and stuff that's actually on here. All these tools and stuff, I got some of them from Walmart and some of them from Harbor Freight. Because trust me, you guys are watching this video, you guys are going to have this problem sooner or later if you decide to come out here to the oil field. And at the same time, the oil field ain't for everyone. Reason why I say that, because you got to work in all kinds of conditions of weather. Sandstorm, that happens frequently out here as well. And in order for you to make the money, you have to put in the work. You don't put in the work, you ain't gonna make it. I know I'm gonna need to take this sucker off again one day. Reason being is because this top seal needs to get out. Trying to get out all of the flakes and dirt and stuff as best as possible, because we don't want no more problems. Got the circular part out of there. Thinking here, thinking. Anybody say anything? Yeah, don't nobody care about none of that. All what you gotta go through in order to do all this. I wonder. Wait a minute, let me see something. Where is the older one? I was wondering if I put this piece on first and then just knock it back in. Well, doubt it. Let's try to put some oil around this piece right here. Ow! Son of a... Keep knocking my head on this. Let's hope we don't run into any more complications. And our seal is on, but not like how I wanted it. Pushing it out. Thinking what I should have did was put it on there first and then put it over, because we're gonna have a difficult time trying to fit it perfectly over the hole. I'm gonna have to knock it back out. Alright, so you can't do it like that, so it has to go in that way. Alright, so you can't control it. So we're gonna have to just try to slowly take our time to put it back in. Ow. Alright. All we're doing is just trying to fit it all back into place. The ring is coming out. without the ring coming out. There it is. Sorry about that. I need to see. Guaranteed I just lost the, yeah. So I just figured out how to put it back in. So I'm going to use this. Oh crap, African Mama was saying something. Let's say you normally... Wait. You got a question for who? African Mamba? Let's say gross 15 a day. If you had pay so a mechanic do that will have time to put sometimes it's better. Yeah. Well, the pin actually stays behind it to kind of help close it down on there. So the change, you're trying to say to change to get to a mechanic to change that. I can do it now that I know what I'm doing. I can do it in half the time. I can do it in half the time now because now I know what I'm doing. Because we ain't never changed out this before. So at least now we know what we're doing. Damn pin keep coming back out. See, it's this damn pin that's supposed to stay up in there is what's coming back out. It probably can go in there without the pin, but that pin, I don't think I took one out, that other one. I don't think I took one out, the bottom one. Because when I put it on there, I noticed that it had the pin behind it, and the pin is what's pushing back out. Push come to shove, I just might just say hell with the pin and see how it will work without that pin behind it. Honestly, I'm just trying to get it over. Try to match it up. Alright. I think I'm gonna just take out the pin. See. It's on. I think it's still gonna leak from up top for sure, from what I can see. From that same piece that I knocked, yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure all blowers will be the same with this seal, but it's worth it just to see. When we're out here in the oil field, we ain't got no TVs, no nothing to watch, so YouTube is our entertainment. I figured out a way to put it on, which is awesome now. Did the seal move? Alright, the seal is still in there. Damn it. This is our problem that keep coming out. Gasket maker. I got some. Yeah, some gasket maker. Should be somewhere inside the truck in has some gasket maker in there that I put for my marker lights. In a minute, I'm about to just throw out this damn metal thing that's holding down the rubber and just say, fuck it. I don't know why would they invent the shit backwards, but who am I to judge? Alright, fuck this seal. If it leaks, I know why. Goes on there fine with. I'm gonna try it one last time. One last time. It's getting dirt from somewhere. I'm off of here. got it. It's on there. So basically I had to use this to try to push the rubber back in and go all the way around while it held the seal in place. Because every time when I pushed it in, it had a hole. Now let's just put this shit back together. Drill. Come here. Damn it. Where's all those little socket pieces? Alright, everything looks so far so good. I'm gonna need to pound this motherfucker back on here. What I should have did is just press some damn WD-40 on it first. Alright, so far so good. Everything seems to be holding up. Ow. How far back was it? How far back was it? Was it far back? Yeah. Back some more. Now, I'll need there we go. Alright. Now let's start putting all these bolts back into place. What did I use again? This one. Ain't no sugarcoating to doing this. We need 2 more. One more. Let's change this up is the shorter one. I really hate looking for shit. Oh well, fuck it. Keep going. Now we're down to 50% on this, so as soon as I'm done with it, we're gonna have to hit the charger. Alright. Put some oil in it and see. I have to get that giant ass jug of oil. Probably just need to pour some in a cup. And that'll be that. I'm gonna pour some oil in. I'm gonna pour some oil in there and then see if anything leaks out anywhere. And then we're gonna put on the drive shaft. And then we're gonna start her up, see how it blows. God damn, I knew that shit was gonna happen. It scratch me. Tell you, man, this shit. Goddamn blower shit. I think I got a concussion from that. Alright. After this, see how dirty we are. Tell you, these jumpsuit make good mechanic suits. That's a fact. What's the percentage back here? 12. How much did we spend today? The same amount of money I spent today, that's what I'm charging, god damn it. So if I had to spend, somebody threw salt on my damn truck, somebody salted in a motherfucker. So if I had to spend $450 today, I'm charging $450 for that shit. That's including labor. So, once again, phone call. This big ass jug of oil, I don't need this much oil. The hell am I gonna do with this much oil? But anyway, synthetic 50. Make sure it says synthetic where it's at. Full synthetic 50. Big ass jug of oil. That I don't need that much oil. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour some in a cup or a bottle or something, and then pour it in a funnel. Just pour it over. Hang on. Here we got our funnel, our jug. We're gonna see what's up. Why am I doing this? Damn it, the knife is under the truck. Alright, I'm back. Screw it on there. You can extend it, turn it, twist it, however you want to do it. But I'm not gonna put this heavy ass 5-gallon jug of oil. That's clean oil right there. What I'm gonna do is just pour some in this bottle and keep it in there, so I don't have to keep coming back to this jug. Thought it was moving. That oil is clean. Let's see if we can eliminate this so we can go a little faster. $200 for this shit. $200. Price of oil just went up, y'all. Price for oil just went up. Gotta clean that off. I'll clean it off in a few. So let me go add some oil to this thing. So I'm gonna take off this cap. I'm gonna add some oil down in there to see how I do. So I'm gonna extend this like that. Curve that with the funnel. I knew this would have came in handy. Like that, down in there. It's turned around. I don't need y'all looking at me. So it's gonna curve and go straight down on in there. Alright. Where can I put y'all? Let me turn around so I can see if y'all see him. All right. That's some clean oil, man. Real clean. We're just gonna add it until our looking glass, basically up at the top. Usually I say halfway, but I'll put it all the way up just like the other one. I'm gonna check it out. Man, how much more oil does this bitch need? I can't even see. What'd you say? You're gonna have to use the pulley to pull. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. I just now noticing that son of a bitch was turned the wrong fucking way. God damn it. And that sucker is all the way down on it too. Well, I turned the damn thing around the wrong goddamn direction. Thank you for noticing that. I didn't even notice it until now. Probably until it's time to put back on the piece. That's when I'll notice it. Well, let's drain the other oil. See how much I get out of it, because I don't pour half a bottle. You gotta be wet there. Hey, thanks for noticing that. I didn't even notice until now. Didn't even notice it until now that the damn pulley. I had to use the pulley to turn that shit back around. This thing is full of dirt everywhere. Yeah. Getting this dirt off. Thanks for noticing that shit again, man. It's too much dirt. You don't want no dirt getting down in the thing. Not much room to work. Trying not to get much dirt down in there, so at least I cleaned it out as best as I can. We'll just do the same for the bottom one. Close my door. My percentage. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right, back at 20%. Gonna have to hurry up because now I gotta go back up under there and knock that sucker out with the drive shaft. I was hoping that wasn't gonna drop in there. Damn it. See, that's dirty. think it's that dirty. It is dirty, but compared to that, that's kind of dirty. But at the same time, I think it could have still kept, it could have still used a little more, but might as well change it out while we're here. Yeah, I want it too tight. Just a little hand tight. Not really hand tight, but snug enough. All right. Gonna add some oil back into that now. It's the same process, just damn repeat. Ain't nothing there to put y'all, so I ain't gonna add no more oil to that. That's all that it needed. I think I added too much on the one on the front. Y'all see it? And I just missed it. So one capful basically filled it up. I add 2 or 3. Calling from Houston, Texas. I can't talk right now. Don't nobody call me from Houston, Texas more than YouTubers. And it ain't Jay Rich. So that's that. Really didn't need much oil at all. Not even 1 quart of oil would have filled it up. I mean, 1 quart of oil would have been more than enough and give you leftovers. So now I gotta turn around. I gotta go back under there, use the pulley, take that other piece back off. Take that other piece back off. Because I put it on the wrong damn direction. There's not much room to work. Alright, oil is change. I think I might have added too much on the front part. So thanks for whoever noticed that I put the pulley on the drive shaft piece on wrong. Because I didn't even notice that sucker yet. No leaks. Not yet, though. Not yet. I don't know who the heck that is. Nothing more than YouTubers calling the damn phone when I ask questions about CDL. Hey, I just got my CDL and watching videos. I ain't got no problem answering my phone because I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't mind helping out people that need help with their CDL. I answer my emails the best as my knowledge. If I don't get to you the same day, I probably get to you like later in the night when I'm not working. No leaks. So we did a damn good job. Now let's get back up on there and get the damn pulley off. Since we done messed up. Big time. I'm gonna leave that up there. Good job. Andrew should have been there helping and learning this stuff. He can watch this video and he could look and learn. I mean, man gotta do what he gotta do to go make some money. He gotta do what he gotta do to make his money, man. Everybody ain't happy where they at. But this is the kind of stuff that you gotta do when you own your equipment. I'm gonna plug y'all up on the charger real quick. Keep hitting my head on this shit. Alright, that was one of, I think that was one of my driver. Alright, so we gotta take this sucker back off. God damn it. And I don't think it can get behind there either. That's the crazy part about it. So we're gonna need to find something to pry it back this way. Screwdriver. That sucker is banged on there too. God damn. Fuck. Now that's how easy it should have came off, god damn it, when we did that. See? When it's your first time taking it off, I guess it's hard as hell. Yeah, crowbar, I actually got it off now. That's how easy it should have came off from the beginning. Just keep doing that. would have kept the... That's how easy it should have came off from the get-go. I mean, jeez. That's how easy. I got it off now. Now you know what you're doing. It won't take you time to do it again. Hell nah. Look how quick I took that piece off. Just like that. Now if it's a first time, like they say, then that's where you'll have the problem. I have to try to make sure I don't pass that piece. There we go. I give myself a thumbs up. Alright, so now where's that little Allen key piece? There we go. Knocking my head on shit. No leaks, no oil dripping anywhere, so that's a good thing. When I'm done, I'm gonna crank it up. Let it spin for a little bit. Fuck, man. Keep hitting my head. Alright, where is those little tiny little pieces of things? I didn't put it back in there, so it's still out. Yo, I'm tired of hitting my head on this thing. Biscuit. All right. wasn't sure if it was a little strip. Over the tip in this direction. Like that. Close it all the way down. Was that always like that, or was it all the way down? I think it was like that. But I'll watch the video over. Let's see. 'Cause I don't think it was all the way down in there. Supposed to go straight down in there. Ow. I need to clean it out. Got dirt in it. Huh, you can pull it off by hand. I want to see something. Oh shit. There we go. See, I could actually pull it off by hand. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh, turned the wrong way again, damn it. That's in. You can start putting up some of these tools so I can put back on the drive shaft, get her cranked up. My boy Andrew gonna watch these videos, man. If not, he's gonna call me one of these days and tell me, hey Dominic, my drive shaft, man, got fucked up. Or I got a leak in my blower. Honestly, his blower oil need to get changed. I told him to change it. So I don't know if he actually got it changed yet. But his blower oil really needs to be changed. So hopefully he'll get it changed. Just trying to put back some of these tools so I can start putting this drive shaft back on. And get from up under here, turn it on, see how it works, make sure it ain't leaking. Then we can call a job and tell them I'm good for a load. What a day, what a day, what a day. Keep hitting my damn head. All right. We did remember that we numbered this, but I don't think the number is going to matter no more because we can't see on the drive shaft. But it was a pattern on here. First number was 1, 3, 2, 1. That easy, y'all. That easy. Talk about being oil field gurus, I tell you. Oil field ain't for everybody. That's done with. Let's tighten this sucker back up. What did we use again? The 14. What was it? The 10. I want to say it was a 14 millimeter. Yeah. There it is. Keep hitting my head on this shit. I hit my head on it one more time, I'm gonna knock that sucker straight. So, we're gonna need this. Go back on. Need a wrench. There. The small connecting piece. Alright. Let the fun begins. Alright. Twist it. Alright. Twist the other one. Just getting them thumb tight, and then I'll tighten them all up. Because we don't want this shit flying off on us. When we blowing off. All right. Alright, 2 more. Alright, 1 more. Next one. Next one again. Alright. Let's try to get up all our tools. Let's go to HollsTwinsTool.com for tickets. Alright, that's all for folks. We're gonna start picking up some of these tools. Then we're gonna see how it runs. Honestly, I think I'll just go out that way. It's really not much room up under this son of a bitch. Fuck. Shoops. Let's grab what we can. I'll put it all on this right here. Ow, god damn it. I'll take this. Alright. That was an all-day job. Gonna fire her up. See what's up with it. Oh, let me show y'all real quick what I mean. So see this? The 13 millimeter fits over that. Here's the extension piece. Put it right on in there. There you go. That's your breaker bar. There's the jack. Jack the truck up. Jack the truck up. You take your tire off yourself. And you use these to pry it off from right here. Pry the tire off and go all the way around. If the tire should be flat or it has a hole and you have a spare, jack the truck up, take it off. Use this, take it off the tire. Then you get your starter fluid. Well, you grease around the edges. Put your tire back on. Spray some starter fluid around it and then light it, and then it should ignite and it pops back into place. Connect your air line with your ear hose, connect it to it, you're good to go. That should take you about a good 45 minutes to an hour. So that's another thing that y'all learned today. Oh, we got Alright, so we're gonna take off our cap. Let's get this from up here. Take off our blower cap so we got air blowing somewhere. So the air escape. Make sure everything is clear. Oh, and usually this is one of your safety pin for your blower. If this blows, you got to get another one. You can get it from Fleet Pride. There's one in Odessa and another one in Midland. If you have a hole in your blower. So we're gonna start this sucker up. Get my keys out. I be having issue with one of my batteries. I think one of the batteries going bad. Don't see it leaking anywhere or smell it, but this morning I had an issue with the truck trying to start, like just cut off. Not really cut off, didn't even turn on, basically. Yep, same thing. Feeling some air pressure. Like that just now, like that stutter, it shouldn't be stuttering. It went like, then it stopped. And then I had to turn the key off again and then turn it back on, and then it cranked up. I think I got a voltmeter. I can check my batteries, but I'm pretty sure it's the battery because I've been cooking as of late. As soon as I build up a little air pressure, it should be good. I think we'll make some do some ribeyes tonight. I went to Walmart yesterday, so I might do some ribeye, some steamed vegetables, and some rice. I'll do about 2 ribeyes after I take a shower. Let's see if she'll fire up. Now I'm done. I'm just cleaning up stuff. Let me get my flashlight. So far so good, no oil nowhere. just change that oil out. That thing is knocking against my air tank. I've been hearing as of late. Good. We're gonna keep an eye on it. Alright, so it ain't leaking no oil or nothing nowhere. Let's turn it up. Seem to be good. Let's clean up. Job well done, guys. Job well done. Job well done. That's how we do it. Any questions, comments, concerns? Looks good, sir. Thank you. Sweet, thank you. Okay. Be the truth. Still carry on shit. Same things, same things. Alright. %. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. So we don't know how to change the damn blower seal. Now we know. Y'all sat through it. Thanks for the video. God bless. You too. We didn't know how to change the blower seal. I didn't know. You didn't know. Ain't no videos on YouTube. Nobody knows. Other than these mechanics that would charge your arm and a leg to figure it out. That being said, we fixed it ourselves. No problems. You guys also helped me on this part. You guys also helped me on this part. This pulley piece right here. Seems like it came in very handy. Thank you guys for that, or else I would have had a big issue all day. So, great job, everybody. Thumbs up. So I'm gonna call this video a day. I got a call back, well, 4 people that called me earlier. And then take a shower. Might take a little nap, call the job, tell them I'm set my PTA for 2 a.m. Right now it should be about 6 o'clock in West Texas. And then we'll see what's up. And then I gotta call one of these bosses. I was told today to call one of the bosses because they might be putting me on the ProPetro well, so we'll see. If all goes as planned, we'll be making way more. Probably can put more trucks on. But by the end of February, I'm planning on and looking for 2 more trucks. But then I still have to order the blower, so that's about mid-March. Not sure how long the blower will take to get in, but knowing that things is gonna start picking up, it's gonna start picking up. It's the best way to give everybody a little piece of the pie out here because most carriers want 2 years experience, so that's about it. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna clean up, take a shower, kick back, watch some TV, relax a little bit. I gotta cook my ribeyes as well, so we're gonna eat good tonight. Yeah, we're gonna eat real good tonight. We just saved ourselves all kinds of money. Also, always spray your caps. People got sticky fingers out here. Spray your caps, and also spray your hoses. Let me show you why. If they see your hoses are marked like this, who's gonna come and steal them? Gotta keep your hoses marked. You don't mark them, they're gonna steal them. Just saved ourselves all kinds of money. All kinds. So it didn't take much. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this oil in one of these oil bottles that I have up here. If you guys can see it, that bottle right there. I'm gonna pour this leftover oil in there and use this to capture any oil. And that's how clean it's supposed to be and not dirty like this. So, I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to keep that same oil, but just know you're losing out on shelf life on your equipment. That being said, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns before I turn this sucker off? Giving you guys about 3 minutes before I cut it off. Gonna get the truck warm up a little bit. So I gotta start grabbing my tools and all that stuff. Any questions, comments, concerns? You guys know how to do the drive shaft. Took the piece off. Change the blower oil. Put a seal on it. You guys good? Gotta make sure everybody's good before I leave. Great job, Marine. Hoorah! Alright, so we're good. We can all leave now. Now enjoy your night. All right, sounds good. We start wrapping up. All right. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. What happened to Andrew? He went off to other companies, try to make better money. You just gotta follow the money. Anywhere there's money, he's gonna try to find it to try to make it, to let you guys know how the money is going out there. So the money is not only in frac sand, it's not only in sandbox, pneumatic, it's not all in no reefer, it's not in drive-in. You just gotta find your place wherever that is. So maybe you guys are flatbeds, reefers. I'm just saying, I don't feel like running all over the globe doing 6,000-7,000 miles just to make a little money, when you can follow the money and basically run about 1,000 miles and make $8,000 to $10,000 take home in your bank account. Oil field ain't going nowhere, so don't listen to anybody where they talk about, oh, oil field's about to end, and oil field ain't going nowhere, because now they're putting down pipelines and they're drilling more oil. In New Mexico, this shit is booming. There is well sites all over. In West Texas, it's booming. FYI has name changing DA. Huh? I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what you mean by that. There's money everywhere, but I couldn't be doing OTR and I was an owner operator and taking home like $2,000-$3,000 a week as an owner operator. Company drivers can make that. OTR, just nothing there. Once again, everybody's good, everybody's great. So we're gonna end this video. Time to make some phone calls and find out what I miss out on. So I'm pretty sure I gotta call back my drivers to check up on and make sure everybody's all right. Generally, I send a text message or I call my drivers to make sure they're all right for the day. If nobody called me, that means there wasn't no breakdowns, didn't nobody break shit, ain't nobody running into shit, ain't nobody ran out of fuel. I ain't gotta go play Captain Save-A-Ho. That's it. Alright, take care guys, drive safe, go make that money out there. And when I get the other 2 trucks up and running with the blowers attached, then I'll put out another video showing you guys the other 2 trucks and seeing what you guys want to do. If you guys want to take it and run, or just want to sit around and lollygag. But